Finland has become a magnet for international students from all corners of the globe. Many are drawn by the promise of a world-class education system. Finnish universities are renowned for their high academic standards and innovative teaching methods. Students believe that a degree from Finland will open doors for them, providing a strong foundation for their future careers. They see Finland as a place where learning is valued and research is actively encouraged. This reputation for educational excellence is a powerful lure, attracting thousands of hopeful young minds each year, all seeking to benefit from what the Finnish system has to offer. The prospect of studying in such an environment is incredibly appealing to ambitious individuals worldwide. Beyond the lecture halls and laboratories, Finland offers other significant attractions to those considering studying abroad. The country allows international students to work part-time during their studies, which is a crucial factor for many. This opportunity to earn money helps cover living expenses and provides valuable work experience. Furthermore, Finland has favorable policies for graduates who wish to stay and work after completing their degrees. The possibility of bringing family members along is another important consideration for many students. These comprehensive work rights and family-friendly policies make Finland stand out as a welcoming destination, painting a picture of a supportive environment where one can build a life, not just attain a qualification. The financial aspect also plays a considerable role in students' decisions to choose Finland. While tuition fees have been introduced for non-EU and non-EEA students, they often remain globally competitive. When compared to other popular study destinations like the United Kingdom or the United States, Finland can present a more affordable option without compromising on quality. This balance of cost and quality is a significant draw. Students and their families carefully weigh these financial considerations. The perception is that investing in a Finnish education offers excellent value for money, a critical factor when planning for years of study in a foreign land, making the dream of studying in Europe more accessible for many. Finally, for some students, the decision to come to Finland is also influenced by circumstances in their home countries. In nations such as India and others in South Asia, high graduate unemployment rates can be a strong push factor. Young, qualified individuals may find it difficult to secure meaningful employment despite their academic achievements. Finland, with its reputation for a stable economy and opportunities, appears as a land of promise. They hope to find not only excellent education, but also better career prospects than what might be available back home. This combination of Finland's attractions and challenges elsewhere creates a steady flow of international talent towards Finnish shores, each student carrying their own aspirations. Despite the allure of Finland, a harsh reality is confronting many international students upon, and even before, graduation. The Finnish job market is currently facing significant headwinds due to an economic downturn. This downturn is having a direct impact on the number of available positions, particularly for new entrants into the workforce. Companies are becoming more cautious with hiring, and some are even downsizing. This creates a challenging environment for all job seekers, but international graduates often find themselves in an even more precarious position. The dream of seamlessly transitioning from studies to a fulfilling career in Finland is, for many, proving to be more difficult than anticipated as economic shadows lengthen over the employment landscape. The situation is further complicated by the increasing number of international students arriving in Finland. Visa applications from students are projected to reach 15,000 in 2025 and potentially 16,000 in 2026. This rising tide of hopeful graduates is entering a job market that is, paradoxically, shrinking. The equation is simple, yet stark. More people are looking for jobs, but fewer jobs are available. This imbalance creates intense competition for every vacancy. International students, who may already face other disadvantages, find themselves vying with local graduates and other experienced professionals for a limited pool of opportunities. The growing influx of talent meets a contracting market, leading to widespread concern. The economic downturn is also reflected in the predictions for work-based residence permit applications. These are expected to decrease in 2025, indicating that fewer employers are planning to hire from abroad or retain international talent that requires such permits. While there is some hope for a recovery in 2026, the immediate future looks challenging. This forecast adds another layer of uncertainty for students who are planning their post-graduation lives in Finland. The shrinking number of work permits suggests that the gateway to long-term employment in the country is narrowing, at least for the time being. This trend is a significant cause for concern among the international student community. The contrast between Finland's success in attracting international students and its current capacity to integrate them into the workforce is becoming increasingly apparent. The very policies that make Finland an attractive study destination, such as work rights, are now being tested by the economic climate. Students arrive with high hopes, equipped with Finnish degrees, yet many are struggling to find their footing in the professional world. This growing disconnect is leading to a potential unemployment crisis specifically affecting this group. The enthusiasm of arrival can quickly turn into the anxiety of an uncertain future, as the promise of opportunity clashes with the hard reality of a tough job market. One of the most significant hurdles international students face in the Finnish job market is the language barrier. While many Finns, especially in academic and business circles, speak English proficiently, a large number of jobs require fluency in Finnish or Swedish. This is particularly true for roles that involve direct customer interaction or working within predominantly Finnish-speaking teams. Many students find that even if English is used in their specific field of study, the broader job market demands local language skills. Acquiring a high level of proficiency in Finnish is a time-consuming and challenging endeavour, often undertaken alongside demanding academic schedules. This linguistic divide can severely limit the range of available job opportunities for otherwise qualified candidates. Another major challenge revolves around the recognition and perceived value of foreign qualifications, and sometimes even Finnish degrees held by foreigners. While Finnish degrees are internationally respected, some employers may still favour candidates with local work experience or those who have navigated the Finnish education system from an earlier stage. For students who have completed part of their education elsewhere, getting their prior qualifications fully recognised can sometimes be a bureaucratic process. There can be a subtle or sometimes overt preference for candidates who are perceived to have a better understanding of the local work culture and networks, which can disadvantage international graduates, creating an uneven playing field when applying for competitive positions. A skills mismatch also contributes to the employment struggles, especially for highly educated individuals like PhD graduates. Research from YLE indicates that around 1,400 PhD graduates were unemployed in early 2024, with immigrant PhDs being particularly affected. Companies often seek practical skills such as project management, leadership and strong commercial acumen, which are not always the central focus of traditional PhD programs. Many doctoral graduates are highly specialized in their research field and may wish to continue working in that specific area, which naturally limits their options, especially when academic positions are scarce. This gap between academic expertise and industry demands can leave many highly qualified individuals feeling overqualified for some roles and underskilled for others. Beyond these systemic issues, international graduates, including those with PhDs, report facing discrimination and difficulties in building local professional networks. The lack of established connections can make it hard to tap into the so-called hidden job market, where many positions are filled through referrals rather than public advertisements. Some immigrant PhD holders have even felt compelled to hide their doctoral degrees when applying for certain jobs, fearing it might make them seem overqualified or out of touch with industry needs. Finnish employment services too are sometimes reported as lacking the specific expertise to effectively assist highly educated job seekers, occasionally suggesting roles far below their qualification level. These combined factors create a frustrating and often disheartening job search experience for many talented individuals. A crucial step towards improving the employment prospects for international students in Finland is a concerted effort in language acquisition. While challenging, learning Finnish or even Swedish, depending on the region and industry, can significantly broaden the range of job opportunities available. Universities could play a more active role by offering more accessible, intensive and career-focused language courses tailored to the needs of their international students. Integrating language learning with practical workplace communication skills would be particularly beneficial. Students themselves must also recognize the profound impact that local language proficiency can have on their integration into both Finnish society and the professional sphere, making it a worthwhile investment of their time and effort. Universities and other educational institutions also have a responsibility to enhance the support they provide to international students beyond academics. This includes offering more robust career counselling services specifically designed to address the challenges faced by non-Finnish graduates. Workshops on Finnish work culture, CV writing conventions, interview skills, and effective networking strategies are essential. Furthermore, institutions could actively facilitate more connections between students and local employers through internships, mentorship programs, and industry-specific job fairs. Creating platforms where students can showcase their skills and meet potential employers can help bridge the gap between education and employment, fostering a smoother transition into the Finnish workforce for these graduates. Finnish companies and employers also need to play a more proactive role in tapping into the rich talent pool that international students represent. This involves fostering a more inclusive hiring mindset, being open to candidates from diverse backgrounds, and recognizing the value that international perspectives and skills can bring to their organizations. Companies could benefit from reviewing their recruitment processes to ensure they are not inadvertently creating barriers for foreign applicants, such as overly rigid language requirements for roles where English proficiency would suffice. Actively seeking out and giving opportunities to qualified immigrant graduates can lead to innovation and growth, enriching the Finnish business landscape with global talent and fresh ideas. Ultimately, addressing Finland's immigrant student job crisis requires a multifaceted approach involving commitment from all stakeholders. Students need to be proactive in language learning and skills development. Universities must enhance their support systems and career services. Employers need to embrace diversity and recognize international talent. Government policies should also aim to facilitate smoother integration into the labour market. By working together, Finland can ensure that the talented individuals it attracts for education are also given a fair chance to contribute their skills and build successful careers in the country. This will not only benefit the students themselves, but also contribute to Finland's long-term economic vitality and global competitiveness.